just buried, goblet cells are present. Did you see a picture? Now, this is picture. What is this? I will not tell you. Gastrointestinal tract point. What is this? Squamous cell carcinoma. Why? Keratin. Well, moderate, poorly, and you tell me which level do you see it? Yes? Now, question number 3. What is this? This is again Barrett. Okay? Why? I see goblet cells. This, I will tell you, I am in esophagus. What is this? Adenocarcinoma. I will tell you where does this adenocarcinoma come from. You tell me Barrett esophagus. Or, I will put a picture like this. Look at the goblet cells are starting to lose, and I will put second picture. Okay, like this. You tell me this is adenocarcinoma in esophagus arising Barrett esophagus. 2 types. Alright? Finish? This is psychological. This is Barrett. Okay, don't miss it. Intestinal metaplasia, goblet cells, just Barrett. This is started. This is difficult, I don't ask. Now, second question. What is acute hemorrhagic gastritis? What do I see? Erosion, ulcer, edema, neutrophil, hemorrhage, everything you know. The question is about the ulcer. I will put the picture. What is this?
Ulcer.
Stress ulcer, yes? A small, round, superficial, multiple. What are the main causes? Non-steroidal, anti-inflammatory. Okay? Now, I can bring a picture like this. Please compare, tell me which one is what. What is this? Chronic benign ulcer. Why? Because I have cup-shaped depression, single, with radiating folds that are smooth, and this is multiple, small, superficial, etc. Okay? That's one form. This is benign. This, when I will put this one, I will put second one, I will tell you, tell me this is ulcer. The question is theory. What are the layers of the ulcer? Tell me.
Necrotic
debris, granulation, tissue fibrosis. Now, what do you have to rule out?
Malignant
glandular cells. Yes? This is important, I will ask. What do you have to rule out in ulcer?
malignancy.
Now, I have the 2 types of chronic ulcer. This is theory. You tell me, what are the common forms? You tell me the 3 changes, and then you start with funding and untrue. The funding, what is it? Autoimmune against parental cells, yes? And intrinsic factors, so I have pernicious anemia and atrophy, okay? Now, what do I have microscopically? Atrophy, intestinal metaplasia, mononuclear cells. The second one, atrophy, you tell me Helicobacter pylori. I use a specialist leads or Giemsa. What do I see? Mononuclear cells, intestinal metaplasia, and Helicobacter pylori. Okay? Any questions? Now, the comparison is that I can ask theory. What's the difference between duodenal and gastric? Grossly, location, etc. But usually I ask the picture. Why? Because I will put this picture also. What is this? Which type of ulcer? Malignant. Because it has heaped up margins. This is benign. Yes? And I ask again, even you see it grossly, this difference, please look for malignant invasion cells present or not. Yes? I can put, what is this ulcer? What are the layers? You must tell me.
Debris, inflammation,
Just
granulation.
tell me, gastric ulcer. Don't go more than that. Any questions? Now, for carcinoma, I will put pictures. I will put this. I will put this. Tell me what's the difference? This is Lineatis plastica with diffuse type cyclotrate type cells. Okay? For this, I can put ulcer or fungating mass or whatever it is. You tell me this is adenocarcinoma. Okay? Now this adeno, I will tell you where you are. In colon, in the stomach, wherever it is. But for me, I want you to say this is adeno. No one will miss this adenocarcinoma, please. That's the easiest, 1 + 1. Okay, adeno. If I put you layers, you tell me which layer. Yeah? This is Lineatis plastica. See that ring type cells. Diffuse. Okay? Now the last one. Okay. Hirschsprung, we did it. Yes? Question. What's the difference between Crohn and ulcerative? Very, very important, very common. Theoric and micro-gross, I will put pictures. Yes? This is the theoric you take from here. Now let's start with the big gross. What's the difference? Tell me.
Fat wrapping.
This is thin. The ulcers with polyps, pseudopolyps. This is thicker, fissures, goblet stone appearance,
Fat wrap.
fat wrapping. Now I come to micro. What do I see in Crohn? Fissures, transmural inflammation of caseous, non-caseous granule. And please remember fissures also, because I will tell you, goblet stone appearance, how do you see it? You tell me I have fissures, deep fissures, because the inflammation is transmural. And I have the normal, not normal, the granulomatous inflammation in between. Now, for ulcerative colitis, I have ulcers with crypt abscesses. And the inflammation, it is limited to the mucosa finish. Sometimes to submucosa, but not transmural. And number 2, something I didn't write, but I want you to take care of, that in ulcerative colitis, you know, in carcinoma of colon, I said ulcerative colitis is predisposing factor because ulcerative colitis is associated with dysplastic changes, loss of goblet cells, like adenomatous colon. Okay, I will ask this to see if you have paid attention to me or not. Okay? Now, till here it's okay? Now, polyp. Theory question. What are the 3 types of the common types of the polyps in colon? They are somehow similar to all gastrointestinal tracts, but we are studying them in colon because the adenomatous has precancer potential. Now, what are the 3 types? Tell me. Number 1. Hamartoma. Number 2.
Hyperplastic.
Number 3. Adenomatous. What is hamartoma?
Normal tissue in different proportions.
Exaggerated form. I will put picture. What is this?
Hamartoma. Gland, cystic gland.
Dilated lamina propria, erosion. Yes? Goblet cells are present. It can be single in children or part of syndromes. That's enough for me. Okay? Now, I can put gross picture and micro together. Number 2, hyperplastic polyps. They are hyperplastic, and please remember, I didn't put it, but I explained it. It is reactive like the chronic cholecystitis. Once I have inflammatory process, I have reactive papillary hyperplasia. But again, the goblet cells are present. Okay? Now, what is adenoma?
Gland.
It's true neoplasm of glandular cell. You know that. Why? What's the problem with adenomas in colon? Precancer. Why? Dysplastic changes. Yes? they are here. It's still dysplastic changes, no invasion. So I write mild, moderate, severe. Yes? Now, they are villous to villous, it depends. Yes? If I have villous projection or villous, if both or that. But for me, the most important is this. Why it has malignant potential. Yes? Now, the last one. Carcinoma easy. It's like any other adenocarcinomas. Okay, any other. I will tell you this is colon. What is this? Adenocarcinoma. That's an easy question. What is carcinoid? Just tell me, okay, without picture. Small question. Neuroendocrine tumors. Yes? They produce serotonin, so they have clinical picture for excess serotonin and neuroendocrine